So, I mean, going through an NHL Camp, maybe see the Prospects Challenge, be a part of some exhibition games, what do you take away from an experience like that?
Yeah, I think the main thing I took away is just I think overall like the experience was really fun for me. Just being around that pro level, I've never been part of a training camp before, so just being able to experience it I think was big. I think that was actually honestly I had a blast there, meeting a lot of the guys, and so yeah, I think I'll just kind of take away the experience.
What's coming from college, right? There's an adjustment, is there not? What are some of the first things that maybe jumped out to you when you're jumping from the collegiate level to the pro game?
Yeah, I think one thing was our system was different. So we were playing, the defense were mainly skating forwards, and we did a little bit of that at Minnesota. But I think adjusting to the style of play was for sure a factor. I think too, just obviously the like on the ice, just a lot of guys out there are making plays, top plays. So it's kind of like. Yeah, it's kind of like one guy's countering the other guy and just thinking ahead. So it just feels like that's at another level. And yeah.
You're a new face entering a locker room that has an existing core, composed of a team that really achieved a lot last season. What has it been like in the last week or 2 weeks to just kind of enter this locker room and be around these guys?
Yeah, I think obviously meeting a lot of these guys at the prospect camp, meeting these guys last year during the playoffs, and then also at training camp. These are the guys that I was mainly hanging around and was developing relationships with. We're mainly hanging around each other, even at training camp. So I think, just building on those friendships, and also there's new guys who I hadn't got to interact with. So I'm excited for that part, but mainly everyone I've kind of been hanging around for a little bit now, so gonna just enjoy those relationships, and yeah, hopefully, just have fun.
Obviously, there are team goals. Are you the kind of player that sets individual benchmarks or expectations as you're entering this year?
I just think for me, I just want to play the best that I can. I'm not too focused on hitting like milestones or like physical statistics. For me, I just want to play my best and give my best effort, and I think that's just practice to practice, and then also just moving on, just kind of forgetting what lies behind and pressing on. That's kind of my mentality. That is my mentality with hockey. So just growing and each day just giving your best, I feel like, and then over time the growth will happen, and I'm sure I have some thoughts in my head what I want to do, but not really to share. Yeah.
Did you see anything about the American League before? Like watched any games or heard anything about it?
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it actually. My dad coached the Ontario Reign, so he told me a lot. I was kind of around some of that, meeting some of the guys, and seeing the level too it's a high level of hockey.
So you've kind of known what to expect, but does it still feel like a new thing for you?
It does still feel like a new thing, yes. I would say definitely, though, I am like familiar. Even like last year I was here for 1 week, so I was able to just be around the game a little bit, and then being in Buffalo, I feel like too, I got a little bit of experience. A lot of the preseason games had it was mix of prospects and NHL guys, so I think just seeing the level, the intensity, I watched a lot of those games last year. So
looking great. Good job.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Took a lot of fun.
Yeah.